Hello. A few days ago, I thought I'd order some food from a local restaurant, and I was using Perplexity's assistant, which is the default as my assistant on my Pixel phone, to see if it can help me figure out the times when they are open, things like that. And it says, if you'd like, I can place an order for you. I said, okay. So I told it exactly what I wanted to order. It was a fairly short order. So it verified that everything was exactly as stated, and I verified that it was. And then it said, okay, I'm going to go ahead and place the order for you if that's still okay. So I said, okay, go ahead. So I started, getting all hot and salivating and misty eyes. No, I'm just kidding. None of that stuff, but I basically wanted to see how well the thing would work. And I've heard that they do have software these days that allows you to actually make phone calls on your behalf and do a transaction. So I thought maybe they already had that built in because it was offering, saying it can do it, and so on. So a few minutes later, I decided, being Mr. Impatient, I'm not going to wait anymore. And I said, what's the status there? And it came back and told me that unfortunately it cannot place orders in terms of directly with the restaurant and that I need to use their app and blah, blah, blah. So the moral of the story is that Perplexity offers to be helpful in terms of ordering food, but it can't do it, not yet anyway. And I love the app. They do a great job, but they should definitely change it so it doesn't offer people to order food when they know they cannot do such a thing. So that's my report. As you can see over here, I actually asked Perplexity if I can use the assistant to order food, and the response they had was you can do it with some limitations. It says it can help you interact. It didn't say you can order. And so it talks about what it can do and talks about limitations. It says direct food ordering. There is no evidence that Perplexity Assistant can place a food order for delivery or takeout directly with the local restaurant. So they themselves say that they can't do it, and yet they offer to do it. So trying to basically go beyond their skis, if you will. So with that being the case, I did order it from the restaurant's app. If you're in Redmond and you want to have a phenomenal tiramisu, then Due Cucina is the name of the place, which I highly, highly, highly recommend. Excellent service, excellent app. Basically, their food is really good, just great Italian restaurant. But the tiramisu is outstanding, literally outstanding. With that being said, that's it for now. Till next time, I'm Oleg.